Hello everybody, my name is Cristian Cupitra. I am a student from the Universidad de la Amazonia. I am in the English language teaching program, and this video is about a teaching strategy called hands-on learning. During this video, I am going to share the objectives of this information, and I am going to give a brief explanation of this strategy. Also, I am going to present some samples, and finally, a reflection or conclusion. Well, the objectives for this video are three. The first one is to explore the theory under hands-on learning. The second is to provide English language teachers with an alternative for the development of dynamic lessons. And the third one is to exemplify hands-on learning within a lesson. Well, hands-on learning is a strategy that is used widely not only in the English language teaching context but in other subjects. However, the general idea of hands-on learning is that it involves the sense of touch and also it involves movement. So it fits well with the theory of Garnett's multiple intelligences. So it's a very positive strategy to work with kinesthetic learners. Two common examples of activities with hands-on learning are the game Who Am I and directed drawings. I am going to show you a sample about how to use hands-on learning with 5th graders. I gave my students a piece of paper in which I asked them to write some words that are actually the parts of a sentence. I also divided the pieces of paper in different colors in order to work with different kinds of sentences. And I started saying some sentences in order for them to get in the board and form them.
I am in school. Yo estoy en la escuela. En la escuela. La escuela, correcto. Entonces, todos queremos una frente. ¿Qué dice esa frase que tiene yo? Obviamente, por favor, sus palabras.
For this, I said the sentences in both languages, Spanish and English, because in the first step, I also asked them to write on the other side of the board the word in Spanish. Third, I gave them feedback in the moment. So I checked if they were organized in the correct way. So, for example, the adjective was before the noun.
Y aquí está estudiante aquí está preocupado, ¿no? Pero entonces seguimos que era al revés. Eso. El primero va preocupado. Algo así. Yo veo, yo veo que un estudiante preocupado.
Because that's a common mistake that students used to make when they are learning. Or I just asked the students that were watching the others to take notes so they could have an evidence of sentences that would serve as examples for them to develop a classroom project that we were working on. Actually, the purpose of this activity was to teach the students how to write because we were working on a project that demanded them to write some sentences in simple present tense and using to be verb. Well, now it is time for the reflection. First of all, I think that hands-on learning it's a strategy that fits well if you want to have a very dynamic learning environment. So it goes well with the TPR. And hands-on learning could be a very effective strategy to develop in the while stage of the lesson. And it is a very nice alternative if you want your students to create something or just to move or touch something And I consider that the involvement of senses in the learning is very important. Also, I have to say that TPR and its strategy of hands-on learning are methodologies that can be used in a wide range of subjects, and for me it fits well mostly with young learners and teenagers. Okay, that was all that I had to say. I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope it could be useful for you sometime.